Yo, what is going on, guys? The Saurus Fox here today, bringing you another Football Manager video, but this is the first episode that I will be managing Sunderland. So I've actually got a little bit of explaining to do. When I joined the club, I played 2 matches without recording, and then I recorded 3 matches, which I'm about to show you right. Well, I'll show you the 3 matches I was supposedly recording. When I joined, I played Ipswich, won 3-1, played Huddersfield and won 1-0, and then I recorded the Crystal Palace game, the Charlton game, and the Bolton Wanderers game, and basically there was no audio in the game, so I chose not to upload it, so that's why I'm explaining it. We won 3-0 against Crystal Palace, Jermaine Defoe, Jermaine Lenz and Jordi Gomez scoring the goals. We went and played Charlton, Jermaine Lenz and Jermaine Defoe scoring the goals again, so we get a 2-0 victory, and we went and lost 2-0 to Bolton Wanderers. And in that episode I said that I was going to play the Brentford, Cardiff and the Birmingham game, which I did. We beat Brentford 1-0, draw 0-0 with Cardiff, and beat Birmingham 4-2. And I said I was going to revisit you guys back for the Derby Reading game to see if we can get promoted, so I'm going to show you the league table. We are currently 6th in the league, which means we are in a playoff place. As you can see, we are 2 points ahead of Bristol City. When I first joined, we was down in 10th place, and we were only like a couple of points off Bristol City when they were in 6th. So yeah, basically also start of the stuff I recorded, we were in 10th, we had 60 points, we were 4 points beyond Bristol City, and now of course we're on 73 points. So yeah, so sorry about that. So we do have a game against Derby and Reading to play. If we beat Derby and Bristol City lose, we have secured a playoff place. Also speaking, Hull City have won the league and they'll be going straight back up to the Premier League. And yeah, so it's still quite a bit of a fight up the top. So I'm sorry about that. So we're just gonna have to go play Derby County this episode and see what happens. And Stephen Fletcher did have an injury, but he already had that when I joined the club, so he's back now. So yeah, I'd just like to say sorry. Can't keep saying sorry, but you know, it's my fault, no one else's, of course. So yeah, let's forget about that now and play Derby County. So moving on, here's the lineups for today's game. Jordan Pickford starts in goal, Van Aanholt, Kabul, Kirchhoff, Kelly, Catamol, Rodwell, Kazari, or Kazri, however you want to say it, Jordi Gomez, Emmanuel Giaccherini and Jermaine Defoe start, and Stephen Fletcher will return to the bench. Also saying Jermaine Lenz did pick up an injury, that's why Giaccherini's playing, and Liam Bridcut's also injured, but yeah. So Derby are playing Scott Carson, Martin Olsen, Shackle, Shotton, Christie, Pugh, Hendrick, Hughes, Kamara, Alfaro and Marvin Emnes. So yeah, let's go and play Derby County for this game. Well, for this episode. 2 games left of the season. Let's move on. Alfredo for Derby, Will Hughes, Olsen, Kamara, ball in the box, good saves, Jordan Pickford. He's been doing that ever since I've joined the club, making terrific saves, keeping us in games. Catamol clears, good defending. Ward for Derby, puts the ball in the box, but straight towards Jordan Pickford. Giaccherini though, Jack Rodwell, can he find a pass? He finds Defoe. Manuel Giaccherini just shot a little bit too early. Should have attacked towards the goal and put it across the box at least. Marvin Emnes attacking the space. Can he find a pass? He shoots from stupid range and smacked it wide. Corner, Jordi Gomez, can he whip one in? Back post. Kirchhoff puts Jan Kirchhoff, the ex-Bayern Munich player, puts us 1-0 up. Get in there. We could actually secure automatic promotion, which would be twice as good. On 76 points, second place is 78 points. We just need to hope that whoever Fulham play wins. Jack Rodwell Switches it out to Patrick Van Aanholt on the wing. Gives it away. Hendrick. Andreas Weidman for Derby County. Ward. Alfaro. Will Hughes. Good save. Jordan Pickford. Can we hold on for 5 minutes plus stoppage time? Alfaro with the corner. Jermaine Defoe superbly clears it. And yes, we have done it. We've secured the 1-0 victory against Derby County. Come on. I'm pretty certain now that's secured us to promote a playoff place. But yeah. But Gary Monk has took charge of Blackburn Rovers, which is interesting because he was the Leeds United boss. Or if it was he? No, sorry, the Watford boss. He's the Leeds United boss in real life. I'm getting confused now. Yeah, because for the start of the second season for Aston Villa, he took charge of Watford. By the looks of it, hasn't done a very good job because they are in 11th. We could have had the Watford job, but I'm pretty happy with Sunderland at the moment because we're doing very well. And Blackburn Rovers drawn 1-1 with Fulham, so that has given us all the chance in the world to now go get automatic promotion. I say that, but Middlesbrough did win as well, and we are 3 points behind, so I don't really know if it's going to work out or not. We're on 76 points, but I'm not too fussed if we don't get the automatic promotion. I'll just be happy if we go well and play well in the playoffs. Because Bristol City could still get in the playoffs ahead of Wolves. I don't think Blackburn Rovers can't get it. So Bristol City just need to win 2 games, by the last 2 games. We could get second if Middlesbrough and Fulham lose, but I don't think we will though because of goal difference, 24-9. But oh well, let's not worry about that and just go play our final game of the season against Reading. So just a quick review. And also, when I said I recorded that 30-minute video, I did actually check out Aston Villa, and they were still 19th, and they weren't that bad, but they've got 7 victories now. As you know, when I was there, we beat Stoke, Southampton, West Ham, Stoke twice again. Since then, they've beat Swansea 3-1, beat Everton 3-2, and beat Tottenham 2-0. So the Timu Tanio has done good there. Not too fussed if they get relegated. Well, I'll be happy if they get promoted because I play them in the Premier League if we get promoted. But yeah, pretty happy for them. I also explained that I pretty much ruined the club. Looking at the transfers now, I just went and splashed the cash, didn't give a crap. Just any player that I could afford. As you can see, all these players here. Free transfer. Nosharina was good though, to be fair. But all these free transfers and very cheap transfers, I was like, I'll just go and sign them if I can. So I spent 43.79 million, which wasn't the greatest decision ever. Because, yeah, it's what a promotion team would do. But if we get promoted, I won't be doing that because I don't know how much money I'm going to get yet. Gray, we did sell a few players though. Got the 26 million back of the 43 we spent. But let's not worry about Aston Villa. That's the past. This is the present with Sunderland. So yeah, let's go and play Reading. So here's the team to play against Reading. Practically the same, but we've just made changes to the bench, and Jermaine Lenz has come back to the starting lineup from his injury. So yeah, pretty much the same team like I said, but Giaccarini's on the bench. Duncan Watmore's back on the bench because he did get an injury. Akpan's also on the bench. So yeah, they're playing the 4-4-2. We're playing the 4-1-4-1 formation, if you really want to say that, but it's more like a 4-2-3-1 anyway. So yeah, let's go and play Reading and just see out the season really, because we're practically in the playoffs. Williams, Norwood, Nuiu, Russell, Kirchhoff, good defending there. Ball's been played up to the target man, Jermaine Defoe. Kazri, Rodwell, can he? Oh, Cooper did good there to stop that. I think that's Sammy Amiobi there. Nuiu, Williams, Hurtado. Ball in the box, clear. Norwood, Williams, Norwood again. Nuiu, good little feint that was to get in the box, and he smashed it home. Yeah, by the looks of it, if anything, doesn't matter the result really. Would like a win, but yeah, it don't matter. We're in the playoffs. We've secured a playoff position. What is Kabul doing there? Could have stuck a foot in, won the ball clearly, but Nuiu, great striker's ability there to turn, get the shot away. Look, stats crap at the moment. Jermaine Defoe, can we make something of this attack? No, we can't. Nuiu to Johnny Russell, I think that is. That was Russell. Anyway, Sammy Amiobi, Jordi Gomez, come on. To Jermaine Defoe. Jermaine Defoe still on the ball. Kazri. I was expecting to slip it across the box and someone to tap it in, but not quite. So yeah, we made it to half time. It's still 1-0 Reading. So let's go to the second half. Obita for Reading. Whips the ball in the box. Samuel. Good save. Jordan Pickford there. 65 minutes. We're not really showing any sign in front of goal. Rodwell. An urgent attack. Kazri should have done better there. Looks like we've lost this game. Jordi Gomez. Jermaine Defoe. And it's full time. Reading 1, Sunderland 0. We have lost, and the game was unacceptable. We did not look like we didn't care that game. But we're in the playoffs. We came 5th in the league, considering that's quite well when we was in 10th or 11th place in the league. Ain't too bad to get playoffs. But yeah, Fulham's got promoted. Bradford have sacked Paul Clement. Meh. Not too bad. So there has been some sackings since the last game, well, since the last day of the season. Neil Cox has got sacked from Bolton. They got relegated, so understandable. And Steve Bruce has got sacked from Sheffield Wednesday. So yeah, I'm just intrigued to see the Hull City manager, Graham Jones. Not too bad, not too bad. The Fulham manager is no one. So yeah, I'm still waiting to see who we got to play for the playoffs. I think it will be Cardiff or Bristol City. So actually about to agree a transfer. Vito Manone, £40,000, is on his way to Middlesbrough. He's absolutely not happy at the club. I've not played him a single time since I've been here. Jordan Pickford's always been the number one. So £40,000, he's only worth £45,000, so might as well sell him, as he's currently earning £13,500. So yeah, so there we have it. We have Cardiff City in the playoffs. So I'm gonna go play them games, and then I'll update you on, well, it's 2 legs, ain't it? So I'm gonna go play them, and if we get to the final, I will show it in this episode. But I'm actually happy because before the game wouldn't allow me to offer Jordi Gomez a contract because he was transfer listed, but I removed him from the transfer list. I've played him every game since I've been here. So yeah, hopefully he'll sign a contract and agree to stay for the further season. So we are going to the playoff finals. The first leg we beat Cardiff 3-1. Stephen Fletcher, Kazri and Richard Smallwood scoring the goals, with Rules scoring for them. We did go and lose 2-1 in the second leg. Saidi and Ewan Doyle and Kazri pretty much secured us going through. So we have to await now and see who we have to play in the playoff finals. It'll be either Middlesbrough or Bristol City. I'm hoping it's Bristol City. So we do have to go and play Bristol City on Monday, the 22nd of May. We've got 12 days to prepare ourselves. We're going to Wembley, boys. So I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it this episode, considering the explaining I've done, because of them games. So many games I've missed while recording, which is no one else's fault but mine. So yeah, we're going to play it. But I'm just looking at this, how inconsistent this season has actually been since it's only steadied since I've actually come in. So, you know, from 21st, 24th, 15th, 13th, basically around mid-table the whole season, up and down, and then I finally come in and settle the nerves, and we finished 5th. So we have to play Bristol City. So Hull and Fulham are already promoted, and it's either Sunderland or Bristol City to get promoted. Who's the boss? Lee Johnson. Way, it'll be my 100th game in management this game against Bristol City. So we're about to go and play the Bristol City game. I know it seems ages ago since I last said that, but the Premier League has now been completed. Arsenal won the Premier League, Chelsea 2nd, United 3rd, City 4th, and Tottenham and Liverpool for the Europa League. And proud of Villa, they came 14th. So it gives us an opportunity now to go and get promoted and play my old team next season. As you know, I left them down in 19th, which I feel bad for, but thanking Timu Tanio, however you really want to say his name, wishing him the best of luck for the next season. So yeah, let's go and play Bristol City right now. So here's the teams for today. For Bristol City, it's Richard O'Donnell, or Rory O'Donnell, I think that's his name, Rory, I don't even know his name. Richard O'Donnell, yeah, ex-Walsall goalkeeper. They're playing Goulburn, Jolie Lascott. I signed Bristol City, didn't even realise. Luke Aylings, Whittaker, Reed, Trotter, Freeman, Sawyers, Romain Sawyers, Junior Stanislas, and Marco Antonucci. Got some good players in this team. Jonathan Codger is not playing though. Okay. They got Wagstaff, Fisher, Guthrie, Agard, Bryan, Williams, and Frank Fielding on the bench. We've got Jordan Pickford, Patrick Van Arnold, Yunus Kabul, Kirchhoff, Martin Kelly, Lee Cattermole, Jack Rodwell, Kazri, Jordi Gomez, Jermaine Lenz, and Jermaine Defoe. And we've got Stephen Fletcher, Bridcut, Watmore, Akpan, Matthews, and O'Shea, and no one cares about Vito Malone because he's going to Middlesbrough anyway. So yeah, let's go and hopefully get promoted back to the Premier League. Come on. So yeah, I actually don't know what happened. We did get promoted. The game just didn't record, but we got promoted. We won on penalties after a 1-1 draw. Who scored? I can't even remember who scored. Liam Bridcut pulled us back in the game. Luke Freeman scored. So yeah, that is that. We have been promoted. We got £21 million in the transfer budget. Probably won't need that wage budget, but I'm probably still going to look to sell some players. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and come out and check us out next season in the Premier League.